Model in the series is in the series of alternative models of market behavior and portfolio construction is adaptive market hypothesis model. Now, what this model says is that uh, profits, it relates profits to scarce resource. So basically, it relates the concept with ecological system where the resources are scarce and there are more people, more population to demanding that basically those scarce resources. So ultimately, what happens? This population have to adapt to lesser resources. So they basically don't get the full quota of resource, their resource, full demand of resource, and they end up adapting so that they can at least survive, because there are a lot of competition for these scarce resources in the ecological system, and everybody can't achieve its full demand. So they adapt so that they can at least survive. Similar thing happens in markets as well. Here profits are being termed as scarce resource in the market. So definitely profits are limited, and there are a lot of investors, a lot of traders, everybody is targeting for profits. So profits become even more scarce, and now everybody is targeting for profits. So ultimately, people here also people have to adapt. People have to adapt. So for example, if there is security, security 1 maybe, and somebody, I am targeting 20% on that security, right? As a profit, I am targeting 20% profit on that security. Now everybody else is also targeting 20% profit on that security. So what happens? For that 20%, 20,000 people are fighting. They're competing. So now what people end up doing, a lot of people actually book profits even before 20%, 10%, 15%, they book profit and they go away, right? Now what happens? The share falls down because of that. They doesn't actually achieve 20% timely, or may not achieve at all. So if I'm waiting to get 20% and I keep waiting, I won't be able to survive. Maybe the share falls down and goes into loss. I won't be able to survive. So I have to adapt. I have to, and it is just an example, just a situation. That's it. So I might have to book the profit on 15% only, or maybe 10% only, depending on the situation. So I'm adapting because I have to survive. If I keep waiting till 20%, I won't be able to. Maybe I won't be able to achieve any profit. I may end up booking some loss, because people start booking at 10%, 15%, the share starts falling, and it might go into loss. It might go even below the break even. So here I have to adapt. I have to understand that let's book the profit at 15% only, or 10% only, instead of waiting till 20%, because there is a lot of competition for 20% and that profit. So now the question comes, how to decide at what amount, at what price I should book the profit. Now this decision is based on our heuristics, our experience, hit and trial. So basically, if I wait till 20% first time, next time I'll understand that 20% is not the right. I should not be waiting till 20% because there is a lot of competition. Next time probably I'll go for 15%. I might have win-win situation at 15% next time, but the third time if I again go for 15%, I might again lose. And again it might the adequate utility might go down to 20%, 12%. The other competitors, maybe competition increases, the more investors might come in, and they start booking at even 8%. So the that level decreases. So now I have to book at 10%. So I basically learn by trial and error that what will be the best and most adequate price to book the profit at. So, and again, when I say adequate profit, that's basically I am satisfying myself. The profit which can satisfies myself. The word is satisfies, which is often used here. So satisfies myself. So, and that result is not the maximum optimal result. It's just the adequate result, which can at least meet my break even, or maybe just above break even, or maybe some adequate profit which I think I should get above break even. this is that profit. So that's why we call it educate profit. Here one more thing is there. Why I have to adapt? Why I have to change myself? Why I have to change my stand? Because markets keep changing. Markets keep changing. So strategies to be applied in the market also change. So we have to keep innovating and again adapting. So we have to keep innovating and adapting as per the market. So one strategy which probably worked last year, one arbitrage strategy might not work again this year. We can't really use our same heuristics in all strategies. We have to change as per the changing environment, changing markets, and changing preferences as well. When I say changing preference, I mean the risk preference. So overall, if the participants think that they should get more risk premium. They should get more risk premium. So the relation of risk and return changes overall. So overall, demand of risk premium increases, and overall this dynamic changes. This dynamic changes. This risk return dynamic changes. So finally, I have to survive. So I'll have to adapt to a changing market and the changing preferences. And this is what adaptive market hypothesis says. Thank you.